Alright, well, we certainly enjoyed our time at Beaver Island. People here at the Beaver Island Airport took such great care of us, letting us use their courtesy vehicle and everything to run downtown, enjoy their beautiful downtown area, and grab some lunch. So right now, getting the flight plan all loaded in here. It all looks good.
Yep.
We packed our flight plan here using ForeFlight, so we're all good weather-wise, and we've already filed our flight plan as well. So we'll pick it up with Minneapolis Center once we are airborne off
Yep.
the island. And we are good to go.
Yep.
So, heading checks.
Check.
And we're gonna advance the throttles to 10 on the torque.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say thrust set, you're gonna say thrust
Check.
confirmed or thrust set.
Yeah.
And then at 80 knots, call 80 knots. Don't call 60.
Okay.
80 knots,
VMC.
BMC, rotate, positive rate.
Yeah.
Then I'll call gear up, you say gear up.
Yeah.
Alright?
No problem.
Alright, let them know that we're departing runway 27.
Yeah. Beaver Island traffic, King Air 567 Golf Juliet, departing runway 27, Beaver Island.
Alright, here we go.
Thrust check.
Thrust is set.
Lead 80. VMC. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Yeah.
Safe altitude, start bringing in props. 1900. Let them know that we're departing to the south.
Beaver Island, King Air 567 Golf Juliet, leave the area to the south, Beaver Island.
Alright, after takeoff checklist, please.
Yeah. Climb power.
Set.
Propellers and compressor.
On.
Auto phaser.
Off.
Engine instrument.
Check.
Cabin set.
It is coming off. It's a pretty smooth climb out.
Yeah. Good.
Number 907 Mike
We
Roger,
won't try to
follow
call
the
up
regional jet
Minneapolis
and clear
quite
visual
yet
approach runway 28,
because they
Traverse City
probably
Airport.
won't be able to get us until
Okay,
we're
we'll go to 28 now, Skyline
basically above
Number
3,000
Mike,
usually.
follow the
Although
regional jet 9
they
and clear
hear them
visual
pretty well right
approach
now,
runway
so
28, Traverse
we'll
City
try it in
Airport.
just a little while.
Skyline 97 Mike, got the regional, we're following them to 28. November 907 Mike, radar services terminate, contact Traverse City Tower 124.2. 24-2, good day, Skyline 97 Mike. November 521 Papa, Mackinac Airport is 12 o'clock and 10 miles, report and say.
521 Papa, we got the weather, the field, and we can cancel IFR.
Number 521 Papa, IFR cancellations received, squawk CFR.
Squawking 1200, 521 Papa.
November 4269er Hotel, descend pilot discretion, maintain 2,900.
Down to 2,900, pilot's discretion, 69 Hotel.
Number 69er Hotel, the VFR traffic's off your left wing 1 mile to indicate 3,500.
Roger, we'll be looking for the traffic, 69 Hotel.
Skywest 4058, contact Green Bay approach 119.4.
Alright, goodbye, Beaver
AC
Island.
4007, contact
a lot of
Minneapolis
fun.
Center 132.42.
Always enjoy coming up to Northern Michigan.
AC 47. November 2365 Alpha
I'm
Research
sure some
transponder,
people would
squawk
disagree with me, but
2477.
I think Michigan is one of the most beautiful states in
Any hello,
the whole country.
369 is with you, 270 to Sunday 240.
Option 369 Minneapolis Center, roger. November 612 Tango X-ray, contact Minneapolis Center 132.42.
Minneapolis Center, King Air 567, Golf Juliet.
November 567 Golf Juliet, Minneapolis Center, airborne off Beaver Island.
Affirmative, looking to pick up our fire to 05 Charlie.
November 567 Golf Juliet, roger, cleared to the 05 Charlie Airport via direct Papa Mike as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
I cleared to 05 Charlie as filed, climbing up to flight level 200 for King Air 567 Golf Juliet.
And November 7 Golf Juliet, squawk code 1661.
1661 for King Air 567 Golf Juliet.
Center Skywest 7411 has field in sight.
Alright, as filed, up to flight level 200, here we go. Thank you for getting the squawk in there. We've got our altitude set in there.
No problem.
As a quick reminder, that's just a memory thing there. We will not capture it. It'll keep on climbing right through if we don't manually do it down here.
3242, jet card 417.
Number 567 Golf Juliet, radar contact 12 miles southwest of Beaver Island Airport, altitude leaving.
3,900 for flight level 200 for King Air 567 Golf Juliet.
November 2365 Alpha, routing around military airspace, advisory copy.
Cool.
Number 2365
from
Alpha,
now on,
direct
I'll have
Zable,
you do the
Zulu
radios,
Alpha,
okay?
Bravo, Lima
Yep.
Echo, direct Mackinac Airport. Zulu Alpha, Bravo, Lima Echo, Z-A-B-L-E. November 759er, Sierra Kilo, change to my frequency 132.9er.
Up and away we go.
Minneapolis Center, Skyline 3100 Sierra 4000.
November 3100 Sierra, Minneapolis Center, Traverse City, altimeter 3003.
300 Sierra.
November 9er, Sierra Kilo, change to my frequency 132.9er.
132.9er for Sierra Kilo.
North Country 7, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 3,200.
Discretion 3200, North Country 7.
Right off there to our left, that's Charlevoix, Michigan. There's a flight service.
Minneapolis
They'll
Center,
fly you
Skyline
from
759,
Charlevoix out to
Sierra
Beaver
Kilo.
Island.
Yeah.
They go back and forth quite a few
Number
times a
759er,
day.
Sierra Kilo, Traverse City, altimeter 3003. Option 369, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000. The tailspin winds variable at 4, altimeter 3006.
Discretion to 4,000, 06, and weather just isn't coming in just yet.
Alright, see this auxiliary transfer just came
651,
on?
Bravo,
So
Sierra.
we're out of our
Number
auxiliary
1
fuel
Bravo
now.
Sierra at Houghton Lake,
So both
altimeter
the left auxiliary
3006.
fuel and the right auxiliary fuel is out. So now we just have our mains.
Main, yeah.
So we're classing through 10,000 right now. That's our cue to do what?
Number 59er, Echo, contact Toronto Center
10,000.
132.6.
Yeah.
What do we always want to check as we're passing through 10,000?
13265, 59er Echo.
The pressurization?
Yes, always check. Make sure
City Center,
pressurization is
Shore
set.
917,
Make sure that
Traverse
our
City,
cabin is
Dr.
climbing
180.
properly.
Yeah.
Make sure we're still in the green over here.
Minneapolis Center, climb maintains 6,000.
If these
6,000,
three things
Shore
check,
917.
then we're good.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about it. But always climbing through 10,000, you want to check that because at 10,000,
917 radar
do you need
contact,
oxygen?
2 miles southwest of Traverse City Airport.
you need
Climb maintain flight
pressurization
level
and supplemental oxygen at 10,000?
230. Stay altitude
No.
leaving.
No.
So we're still at a safe
230
altitude. We
and,
still
we're
could be
leaving
breathing
2.7
just
right
fine.
now.
Yeah.
But we're about to go into where we're going to need oxygen.
12.
So this is when we want to check our pressurization and check and make sure that everything is working good, because if it's not, we could ask ATC to level off, run through, see if we can fix the problem. If we can't fix the problem, then at that time we can either divert to another airport, or
Ready to copy.
we
Here,
could
917.
let them know we need a lower altitude
Clear to the
and then
Cleveland
comply
Airport via
with
direct
the altitude restrictions.
Holy,
Because remember, when you need oxygen,
Yankee, Echo,
then what altitude?
in the Browns 1 arrival.
12,500.
Right,
Hey, I'll wait
12,500.
for the Browns one here,
And we're going to be going
917.
far above that.
Yeah.
So 10,000's that cue to always, is everything working
Pressurization,
good? Everything's set
temperature.
right? Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
I think Paul, or were you telling me about the Chinese?
November 7011
that
Golf,
passed away
Minneapolis
in the
Center,
King
squawk
Air?
code 3641.
Over the pole.
Yeah. So there was a group of Chinese, I think either in Texas or out in California, and they were instructing in the King Air up at high
Number
altitudes.
85 Echo Bravo, Minneapolis Center,
The oxygen
Roger, and
or
climb
the
and maintain
pressurization
flight level
system failed.
230.
Nobody noticed it in time. They got hypoxic, and the instructor and 2 Chinese ended up passing away because of it. So it's
I know that.
with the more complex airplanes, it's awesome to
November
fly
85 Echo Bravo,
higher
radar
and
contact 2
faster
miles.
and be able
west
to
of the
have more
Traverse City
privileges and
Airport,
everything.
stay
But there's
altitude
also more things that we need to consider.
Yeah.
And they're not just doing it
Number
just
5 Echo Bravo, check turn left
because
to a
Mark
heading
said.
of 250,
They're doing
radar
it
vector clear
to,
climb.
this is stuff you want to learn to help fly safely for yourself.
Yeah.
The rest of your career, you know, you're always checking.
Skyline 31910, 1 minute.
Number 31910, Roger. There is one piece of VFR traffic 1 mile north of Charlevoix, 1,900 indicated. I believe it's that
You have any
ferry flight
questions
headed
so far about the
northwestbound
King
at this time.
Roger, 910, we are tracking those targets.
Pretty cool, right? I enjoy flying it. Well, ladies and
2411,
gentlemen,
IFR
passing
cancellations
through
received.
13.4, climbing up to flight level 200.
Center, Lancer, 994, Papa Tango.
We have our world's best FO.
Number
Helping
994,
fly
Pop
us
Single,
along here
Minneapolis
today.
Center, squawk code 4235, airborne off
We have our
Point
big,
Falls.
crazy, rich Asian in the back, just living the king life. And of course,
Western.
Captain Winston, who's just enjoying the life of
Option
a
369, descend
oil
follow
pilot
suppression,
dog.
maintain 2,900.
2.9 up, 369, airport in sight.
Option 369, clear visual approach to Charleston Airport. For traffic cancellation on this frequency, change to advisory frequency approved.
We'll cancel a little bit, so we'll go to advisory.
Well, we hope that you've enjoyed the video
Number
thus far.
994, Papa Tango, radar contact.
We're actually
6
going
miles
to
west
log
of
off the cameras because the
Point
SD
Falls
cards are
Airport,
going to
clear
be
to the
coming
Iron
up
Mountain
soon.
Airport Viaduct,
But if
climb
you'd like to
maintain flight
see
level
more
180,
videos about the
altitude
King Air,
leaving.
or do you have any favorite places that are within a few hours of the Chicagoland area that you could recommend that we fly to? We're always open to suggestions. We prefer places that are unique,
November
that
7011,
allow us to
radar
get some good
contact, 10
training
miles
experiences
southeast of Fort
in,
Lakes
and
Airport.
also
Take
are
aircraft
kind of close to some
destination.
good restaurants. So we're open to suggestions. In the meantime, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe, make sure to leave a comment for us. We'd love to hear from you all, right?
Yeah.
And King Air 57 Golf Juliet has the weather at Griffith Maribel requesting the RNAV to 8.
Roger, stand by.
Southwest 964.
Finished our descent from flight level 200. We got our descent down with Chicago, descended down through with South Bend, and then just got handed back over to Chicago as they
Southwest 22,
worked us into our airport. We've requested the RNAV runway 8. He is a little bit busy, so hopefully he'll have the time to give that to us.
X-ray Alpha Juliet Golf Tango, direct to Aceto, climb maintain 8,000.
Direct to Aceto, climb to 8,000, Juliet Golf Tango.
Citation 3 Juliet Sierra, Chicago Center is 120.35.
120.35.
What do you think, Sheldon?
Yeah.
Good?
Southwest 1863, descend and maintain
Cool.
4,000.
4,000, Southwest 1863.
567 Golf Juliet, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, King Air 57 Golf Juliet. Alright, 10 degrees
For Juliet Golf
right.
Tango, just want to confirm 8,000, direct to Aceto.
Southwest 995, climb maintain
So that gives us
12,000.
on a heading of about 240. So we
X-ray
go
Alpha
ahead
Juliet
and
Golf Tango, affirmative
spin
8,000
our
and
heading
direct to
bug to
Aceto.
heading 240, which is
Southwest
10
995,
degrees
Chicago
right
Center
of
is
what our heading
120.12
was,
today.
and then come down here, take it off of nav, and select it to heading mode.
Yeah.
So now we're flying in heading mode. So
Southwest 964, climb
let's
maintain
go ahead and
15,000.
select the approach here.
Maintain
We're going to do the
15,000,
RNAV runway 8. Right
X-ray
now,
Alpha
we're
Juliet
on
Golf Tango,
vectors.
climb and maintain
We're just going to
10,000.
activate that
Climb maintain
now.
10,000, Juliet Golf Tango.
Cool. I like to look and see, make sure it's in there. It
Southwest
is.
1863,
good
contact
that
approach
way.
119.35.
1935, Southwest 1863, good day.
Southwest 964, direct to Lukey.
Direct Lukey, Southwest 964.
Southwest 198, 7.5 or 6.
Southwest 198, Chicago approach 4 right.
All right.
Roger, Southwest 980 with you, heading
Alright, so we have the weather there.
2200 for 3,000.
At
Southwest
05
980,
Charlie,
Chicago departure,
we're
radar
good
contact,
that
climb
way.
maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000.
Right now we're
Southwest
planning to do
980.
the RNAV runway 8 in. Approach course is 083. We're on a heading of 240 to meet that. I'll just spin this to 083 for now.
Yep.
Our minimum's down. We want to cross through coast at no lower than 2,300. We can descend down to 1080. If we have to go missed, it'll be climbing right turn, then direct to 5PEX and hold at 2300. Didn't see any notice this should be a problem for us going in there.
Yep.
And probably the biggest threat, we've got 2 of them. It's our home airport, so we could have complacency like, oh, we've done this a lot of times, this is no problem for us, we can't make a mistake, and we could go down that wrong trail. And then secondly, there's instructing going on, so I could be talking about something and miss a transmission, or we could be so focused on trying to teach it properly that we're not flying the airplane the way we should. Because first and foremost, before instructing, before anything else is what? Fly the airplane, fly the airplane, fly the airplane, right? Aviate, navigate, then communicate. And instructing, sometimes you try to put instructing before that. No, instructing comes after all of that.
Yeah.
Because that's the first and foremost part of it. So we'll both keep each other in line that way. And remember our call-outs, remember our limitations.
Southwest 980, climb maintain 9000, proceed direct to Bacon.
There goes the Boeing off of Barry. That he was telling us about.
797, traffic is no factor, climb maintain 15000.
15000,
There he goes.
797.
Pretty awesome, right?
Airborne 797, do not exceed 250 knots, still advised by the center.
We'll call 797.
567 Golf Juliet, traffic is no factor, maintain 3000.
3000, King Air 567, Golf Juliet.
67 Golf Juliet, turn right heading of 260.
260, King Air 567, Golf Juliet.
Airborne 797, direct to Lukey.
Correct, Lukey 797.
Low approach, get out transats 586, 8.7 for 6.
There's
we have
Gary right down there. That's what
Southwest
the Boeing was
586,
taking
Chicago
off from.
approach 4 right.
Alright, South 586.
Southwest 980,
We got
climb
Griffith,
maintain
our
12000.
destination airport right off here on our left.
Southwest 980.
Southwest 198, contact approach on 119.35, good day.
1935, Southwest 198, good day.
Southwest 980, contact Chicago Center on 120.12, good day.
12012, Southwest 980, good day.
Airborne 797, contact Chicago Center 120.35, good day.
2035, good day, sir.
If I called for approach flaps right now, could you give them to me?
What's that?
Freight runner 153,
Approach
fighting
flaps?
110.
Yeah.
If I ask for
110, 153.
I'm within the speed, right?
Yeah, 174.
What if I ask for gear down?
Romeo
156.
2.6.
Right, so am I with the 156?
5 Echo Romeo,
Yeah.
Chicago departure,
So
radar contact, climb maintain
I
15000.
could go for approach flaps
Fine,
and gear down right now,
15,000.
if I wanted to. I don't want it right now, but I just want to make sure you have that limitation down.
Yeah. No problem.
Ronan, you need to work with Ronan on that. He doesn't know.
Probably his first time fly with you, so.
Okay. Yeah, make sure that the other guys know if they're gonna fly with me, they have to have the limitations down.
Yeah.
I'm not wanting you to memorize just a bunch of stuff that you're never gonna use. But if you're gonna fly this airplane and
You'll
be a
have to.
PIC on it, you have to know the limitations.
Yeah,
At any
you're right.
company, it's this way. Any
Yeah.
company, the rest of your life, you have to know limitations.
For many airways, the airplane you fly.
Right.
Yeah.
Very important. Maybe some of the systems, you might have to look up some stuff. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not expecting you to have everything memorized, but
Yeah.
limitations
Have to.
must be memorized.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
important.
7 Golf Juliet, center maintain 2300.
2,300 feet. King Air 567, Golf Juliet.
All right. 2,300.
700.
567 Golf Juliet, trailing 180.
180, 567, Golf Juliet.
Freight runner 153, direct to Lukey.
Greg Lukey, Freight runner 153.
5 Echo Romeo, proceed direct to Lukey.
Back to Lukey, if ever come in.
Southwest 586, contact approach 119.35, good day.
1935, Southwest 586, good day.
Golf Juliet, proceed direct to 5PEX and join the final approach course.
Correct. 5 PEX to join.
Yeah. 5 packs enjoyed. King Air 567, Golf Juliet.
Freight runner 153, contact Chicago Center 120.35, good day.
Good.
2035.
You gave it to us at the last second, so it took me a little bit to
Exact
get that.
751, proceed direct to
And then it
earned.
wanted to do the procedure
Direct
turn
to
for some
earned,
reason, so just had to
255.
fix that.
Yeah.
Number 7 Golf Juliet, report cancellation of IFR this frequency in the air on the ground via flight service station. No observed traffic between yourself and the Griffith Airport.
Airport inside, we can go ahead and cancel IFR at this time. King Air 57 Golf Juliet.
Golf Juliet, cancellation is received. Squawk VFR, good day.
Thanks for the help today. We really appreciate it. King Air 57 Golf Juliet. Good day.
No problem, take care.
All right, let's go ahead and do approach flaps.
Yeah. Speed check flap. Approach flaps.
And when we're within about
Executive
3 miles of
751, contact
Sokos,
Chicago Center
then
on
we will
120.12, good day.
then we will go ahead and bring the gear down. But right now we're good, and you can let them know we're about 9 mile final for the RNAV runway 8 into Griffith.
Griffith traffic in Air 567 Golf Juliet, 9 miles to the west, inbound for RNAV 8 Griffith.
Right on. So the glide slope's armed.
Yeah.
The approach is armed.
Uh-huh.
Everything's looking good there. So you see what I did when it, for some reason, it didn't like the intercept that he gave us, so it tried to put us in the hold for the procedure turnaround. But he was giving us vectors onto it, so we needed to go direct onto the approach and join.
Yeah.
So what I just did is I put it in heading, I got us dialed in, just fly the needle like you would if you were flying it by hand, right? Just fly the needle, so put the heading bug in.
Yeah.
If anything, other case, if it wouldn't have done what I wanted to quickly enough, I'd just take autopilot off and just hand fly it around.
Yeah.
So I just switched it to heading mode. I got it all set back up, got it fixed in the GPS the way that I wanted, and then went ahead and rearmed the nav, and then armed the approach after I knew that it was navving properly.
Yeah.
So now we're watching here, and we're waiting for this glide slope to capture. If it doesn't, it's no problem. We'll just either autopilot off and hand fly it down, or just pitch the nose down and manually do it.
Oh, gotcha.
So those are all things that you're thinking of and watching for, though.
Uh-huh. Griffith traffic King Air 567 Golf Juliet, 5 miles on final runway 8, inbound for RNAV 8 Griffith.
Alright, let's go ahead and do gear down.
Speed check.
Griffith traffic, 7 0 uniform, turning base 08 Griffith.
And let's go ahead and do a landing checklist.
Cabin sign.
It is on,
Propeller sign officer.
off,
Auto phaser.
armed,
Flaps.
approach,
Landing gear.
down, and 3 green indicating
Landing and taxi lights.
on.
Pressurization.
It is set. I see the guy on short final. He's about to touch down.
Uh-huh.
Keep an eye on him. I don't know if he's doing a touch and go or if he's going to do a full stop, so we'll just keep an eye on him. If we need to do a go around, what it'll be is the power up to about 10. So power up,
Yeah.
and then pitch up.
Yeah.
So we're speeding up, pitch up, and then once we have positive brake, it'll be positive brake, gear up, and then flaps up.
Flaps. Approach flaps.
Illinois Valley, Charlie Golf, Charlie Alpha Golf, clear.
Looks like he did a touch and go.
The
He's
area
out of the
to
way.
the west, climbing through 2700.
If we're flying this approach, we are coming in on our minimums here momentarily.
Uh-huh. King, Griffith traffic King Air 567 Golf Juliet, short final runway 08 Griffith. How about the flaps?
Let's go ahead and do a full flaps now.
Speed check, 4 flaps.
Alright, so this would be below our minimums now if we were flying this approach.
10,
So if we
8,
didn't have the airport in sight, we would have to
Yes, approach.
go missed approach. That is correct. So I'm going to go ahead and disengage the autopilot. Autopilot's off, yaw dampener is off, and start going for our recommended approach speed, which is
96.
correct. A little bit of a left crosswind out of here, so we're just going to crab it in here. And then it'll be left wing down, a little bit of right rudder pedal.
Yep.
At the last moment to get a nice good landing in here. So flaps are full, short final, 3 in the green. Correcting for that crosswind now.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Coming in on 60, reverser's coming off. I'll start using the brakes right now for the first time.
Yeah.
We're already at 40 before we even needed to touch them.
Yeah.
And we should be able to make this first turn off here.
Sure.
After you call clear,
Yeah.
go ahead and run the after landing checklist.
Yeah, no problem. Good traffic King Air 567 Golf Juliet, clear runway 08 Griffith. Landing and the taxi lights.
They are off.
Eyes protection.
Is coming off, and it is off now.
Electrical load.
Okay.
Trim.
Is set.
Flaps up.
Thank you.
Good. Go parking. Error.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how fun is done.